Right, well this is going to be a bit weird because I'm going to be starting my video from a Modding Monday that I've just finished. So for you guys it's going to be kind of weird because there's going to be a video up today, early preview of a Modding Monday of the situation, so you know one is actually upcoming. So be expecting that Monday. Should be up around 1 o'clock. I'm not too sure. It depends if it lets me schedule it. If it doesn't let me schedule it, it will be up Sunday. If it does let me schedule it, it will be up Monday. Some point at about 1 AM. It made it really awkward because somebody came down and they were staring at me. Oh, that's a bit steep. They were staring at me for the whole time I'm making it. Sitting in the car, obviously you can see I'm in the middle of nowhere, so I didn't want to hang about because we know what people are like these days when it comes to bikes, especially when there's two vans around and one guy in a hoodie. But anyway guys, hello. I'm back once again. It's been a long time since I made a video. It's been a couple of weeks now. I've had a lot going on. Hello, weirdo. Staring at me. Oh, I like you. Hello, you look so sexy in your levers, boy. Go the hell away. But yeah, it's been such a long time. So much has gone on. It's been 2 weeks. I say it like it's been years. But it's been a massive lot going on lately. Thursday, the 28th of January, I had my car theory test. I've now got to do my car license because stuff with work requires me to now have a driver's license now. So I've now gone through that process. So like I say, Thursday I had a theory test. First one in 2 years. My old one expired because I was originally going to do my car one and decided not to, so that expired, and I left it because I was doing my bike one at this point. And I did that Thursday and I passed it. Yes, fab dabby dozy. So that's not bad. First time in 6 months. No, 2 years. 6 months. 6 months the last time I drove a car, for anyone that knows. Yeah, so that's done. I've now got my test booked in 4 months. I've had no lessons in 2 years. But obviously I'm familiar with cars, parents have cars, I have to drive them up and down the driveway to get out in the morning, so I know how to drive a car basically. I'm going to go this way. So I know how to drive a car, so I'm not an invalid. So it should be quite simple in the long run. I'm going back to my original instructor, so I haven't seen him in 2 years, so that should be interesting to actually see him. Because he's an absolute sound top man. But I just can't wait to start my driving again. You know, it's something that I don't have a license for and should do within 4 months or so. And I can have a little bit of fun with that, because then I'm not debating whether to buy a car or a van, because I have a lot of biker friends that just decide to buy crap bikes all the time. And if anything ever happens, I can pick them up. But also, I have to think for myself. So I'm not buying anything spectacular, a car for a first car, because I crashed my first bike. I have my hints that I'm going to crash my first car. Probably shouldn't say it because it might not happen, but you know, I can't afford. Well, I can. I can't afford. I can. I can't afford. I can. I keep doing that. I don't know why. I don't want to run a car and a bike of high value. Basically, I've got an expensive bike. Basically, the insurance is an asshole every year. I can't. That part I can't afford. I can't afford to run 2 giant insurances and 2 expensive bike and an expensive car. So I'm thinking to get a few years no claims, because I'm only 21. I turned 21 Friday, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. The day after my theory was my 21st, so that was an early birthday present to myself, basically. I'm thinking about buying a little cheapo car just to run as third party to build my years no claims look, because I've got 2.5 on this bike. Well, it will soon be 3. And I've got none on the car, so I need to build some no claims up before I decide to get a high value car, because my insurance will be absolutely through the roof. I do want an expensive car, obviously, because I have an expensive bike and appearance is everything, basically, in this day and age. Shouldn't say it like that, but it is. I love expensive things. I love showing off. I'm a glamour boy, as we would say. I like to show off expensive things. I'm a show boy. I'm a show off, basically. But like I say, I'm going to buy a heap of crap, basically, just to tip me over for the first year, basically. I probably, I'm going to say this now, I am more than likely going to turn into a winter biker, a summer biker. I know people are going to freaking kill me for it. All my friends are absolutely going to hate me for it. But I only work 5 minutes away from work, and if I have a car, I'm obviously going to choose the car over a bike in the morning to get all geared up to travel 1.5 miles to get all undressed again and then work, when I could just get in the car, drive, go to work, finish, get in the car, drive, go home, done. You know, I won't be a summer biker as such, you know. I will be a weekend biker, basically. A weekend and a Friday biker. I'll take my bike to work on a Friday because I have an early finish on a Friday. I don't work till stupid times on Fridays. I finish really early, so. Plus I love this bloody bike. I need to keep the miles down as well. I don't want to rack up stupid high miles because, you know, she's my girl. I don't want to kill it, but I also want to get my money's worth out of her, you know. You spend £6,500 on a bike, you want your money's worth. So, and for a bike that's semi-expensive now, I know most 1000 GSR Fs and that well, GSXR Fs, whatever they are, 1000 F, the Falcon things, they're like 10 grand, so it's 4.5 grand off. This is an expensive, high valued bike for what it is. So I will buy a heap of crap, and then I will move on to my high-end cars after a few years. You know, all my family have high-end cars, Porsche STs, blah blah blah, you know. All that malarkey, don't show them in videos, no point. More blanking out of plates to do, stalkers, all that kind of thing. You know, these days you have to blank out plates because you've got idiots out there that will copy your plates. I will be showing my plates, by the way, on this bike because I don't care, because I have a private plate that's going on soon. So it doesn't matter if you see my number plate on this bike at the moment. Because 9 times out of 10, by the time the videos go up, my plate would have already been changed. So if anybody out there is going to be stupid enough to copy my plate, because I've had it done on my previous bikes, I had it done on the Yamaha, the blue one, the YZF, some idiot actually copied my plate and put it on a bloody car. What a friggin' idiot. Went through a speed camera. I never brought this up because I couldn't see the point at the time because I knew the bike was going soon. He went through a speed camera and the police still sent me a goddamn fine. A speeding ticket fine, whatever you want to call it. I still got one, bearing in mind the picture was a car. And they had all my bike details on it. I mean, how stupid. I know obviously it's probably automated, but how stupid can the police be at sometimes? Once he's sending me that, obviously I didn't have to pay it because they realised it's not a bike and it wasn't mine. And at that point I didn't even have the bike anymore anyway, so it didn't matter. It's fairly recent, by the way. Yeah, so that's that. I'm doing my car licence now. I am now 21. What else has happened? Yeah, I've currently been on 3-3 as well. 3 PM till 3 AM in the morning. I had to do it for the whole of January. For the last week I didn't have to because there was a little change at last minute which made it so we couldn't do it, which was a bloody bonus. It was absolutely ridiculous. I had no time to do absolutely anything. By the time I finished, I got home. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad, by the way, guys. I got home and I had a little nibble, a drink. I went to bed. Woke up at 9 o'clock the next day. Obviously, that time you want to catch up on everything that you've missed, emails, sometimes YouTube comments when I get some. You have to make a few phone calls. I've had a few problems recently with certain purchases, so I've had to do that, and what a bloody malarkey it's been. It's been fun. So all that's been that, everything's just been so crazy, and I'm finally able to get out and get some videos on. I feel really weird because I have a thick jumper underneath my leather jacket, which is kind of weird for me because I'm normally like barely naked, I'm pretty much naked. I just come out with a pair of shorts on, obviously boxer shorts, and then my motorbike trousers and my jacket with a t-shirt underneath. But this time I've got t-shirt, jacket, motorbike jacket, and then I've got a pair of pyjamas. I've got a pair of pyjamas underneath my bike trousers and a pair of fluffy socks on because I've had to do a little quick travel. I had to quickly get up and go because I had to go to a meeting, which was kind of funny. Obviously I never took off my bike trousers because they're marble pyjamas, so somebody has hit that wall. Crazy. But yeah, so that was kind of funny. But I wanted to make a little quick update. I am now returning, I'm back, and it's been so boring not being able to make any videos. Everything's just been real life antics, you know, family stuff and work, meetings, replacement of crap that's not relevant, that didn't bloody work. You know, I've had some new things fitted to my bike. I bought a Senna, an SMH10. Ooh, yes, wicked. Riding to work every single day listening to music is probably the bestest thing that I'm able to do at the moment. I absolutely love it. I love listening to music. I'm a raver boy, and it feels great to be able to have music playing whilst riding to work. And 1738's just come on and I really want to sing to it, so I'm going to leave this video here, guys, so I can sing to this song. And I shall catch you all in my next video. And yeah, stay bloody tuned. Thank you for 620 subscribers now. It's absolutely fantastic to see that we are still massively growing even though I've been away for a bit. And I just want to thank you all for staying with me, and I'll catch you all in my next video. As for that, I'll see you all later, and 1738 bitches.